What up again, guys? This is your host, Samurai7. I just like to do a reaction to another police body cam video that I saw on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's start the video.
Deputies responded to a reported theft at a hair salon. The caller advised a woman had just gotten her hair braided and left without paying, and that she was actively following her. Deputies located the suspect a short distance away.
No, you ain't going out, suspect, in front of one. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're not free to leave. What's going on? Did you just go to the salon?
What are you talking about? I asked her unexpected. I'm going back to Jamaica today. She said okay, she could do it like that, and then that was it. She never told me anything about paying or anything else.
What's your name?
Oh my god, I don't believe her. Oh my god, literally, I'm not even a minute in the video, she's already spouting bullshit. So, like, she really gonna say that she went over to a salon to get a hair appointment, and they're gonna say that the hairstylist never said that she had to pay money. No.
Name. Let's go with that.
Why?
Put the food down.
What?
Put the
I'm hungry.
Put it down.
I'm hungry.
You can't arrest me.
You're not free to leave.
You can't arrest
It's
me.
an investigation, okay? So I need to figure out what happened.
I just told you what happened.
What
she
happened?
didn't tell me to pay for anything. I asked her. I told her I was leaving today to go to Jamaica.
Okay.
And I told her that's what I was doing. And she said, okay, I can come and do it, but she never said nothing about paying.
Come and do what? What did you get done?
My braids, that was it.
Oh, she did your braids?
Yes.
How long did that take?
It didn't take that long.
Okay. And so then you left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she tell you you needed to pay?
She never said it at first.
No, I really love the hesitation when he asked her if she left, and she's like, yeah.
No, when you tell somebody you have to pay, you have to tell them up front. You never told me that up front.
No, but you wouldn't expect that you go to a business?
She never told me that up front because I said, by chance, can you do it for me real quick, please?
Got it, okay.
And she said, okay. And that was it.
It seems as though she fails to realize when you go into a business, go to any type of business, what do business do? They sell things. And what do people do? They pay for these things with money.
And for another United States, you're complaining about she's trying to bring a leak into people. Advise you have the right symptoms.
And I'm pregnant and I'm trying to eat food here.
98 copy. I had visual of it. 98 to 12. There's 56 me in front of 117, so we can detain her and
I'm
I'll make
literally
25.
pregnant. I'm trying to eat my food.
I'm saying, well, if she's pregnant, like, I honestly hope, I really hope that she is not pregnant, because I don't think that any female like her should be a mother. No.
Alright, just relax. Do you have any weapons on you? What's your name?
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay what?
You also let her
what?
eat that damn food.
I'm trying to eat here.
I know, Chardonnay what?
Oh my.
What is it?
She's gonna say, "Oh, I'm trying to eat here," like she's in a big fat inconvenience.
Are you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm just putting gloves. It's cold out here. Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Like H-A-R. What's your date of birth?
What are you doing?
No, we're just talking. What kind of noisy out there?
You want the rest of them?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just do me a favor. Turn that way. You're gonna go to the handcuffs right now.
That was funny. Put that shit
You're
down.
gonna go right now, but you are gonna be detained.
And put her in handcuffs.
Relax.
That was cool.
Why not?
I'm paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Wait a minute. Did she literally just say I'm paralyzed? Last time I checked, paralyzed people, they can't stand. Paralyzed people can't walk. They can't do that. So she really wants to continue to speak the bullshit.
So how's that possible?
Y'all just take me to go get my stuff, please.
If you don't mind, just hold her for a second. And she's right there. I want to go talk to her and see it happen. 9-8. Leave a black female detained. 12 going to stand by with her. I'm going to walk over to the victim, see what we have.
Stand right here, Mark.
So, tell me what happened.
So, she comes in,
Before you do anything, sorry,
Yes.
just raise your right hand. Do you swear that everything you're about to tell me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So we were closed. I was closing up, but she came in all like, can you do my hair? I'm leaving on a trip tomorrow. Like, please. And I'm like, okay. So I felt like I'll be nice because she seemed like desperate, whatever. Right?
Are you involved?
So she's my boss.
Oh,
so I
okay,
just called her.
okay. Sorry, I didn't know if you were aware of this.
Came out of nowhere.
And so I was like, okay, yeah. So it took about like almost an hour, and she nodded right out in the chair, but I didn't realize she was intoxicated until after she nodded out.
Right.
And so I'm braiding her hair. See my hands are all stained from whatever color was in her hair. And then I'm finished. So she said, thank you so much. And then so I walked into the front, and I was like, are you paying by cash or by card? And she said, huh? I said, are you paying by cash or by card? And she said, oh, I'll be back in 30 minutes. I said, no, we don't do that here. We're closed, and you have to pay with your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
She said, oh, huh? Well, you never told me before that I'm gonna have to pay.
Okay.
Why do I have to pay?
Oh my God. What I'm hearing is pretty much that this female she looks like a grown woman to me. She doesn't seem like she's a kid. When we grow up, adults are supposed to learn quite many things when they were a child. And one of the things and again, I'll say this again, that business sell things. And people go to these businesses to buy things. And then when they're out of business to sell whatever product they are selling, you are supposed to pay for it.
And then I said, well, I'm gonna need to like pay for this. And she's like, well, I'm going. And then she like dashes out the door. So I left to just video her so I'll like know who she is.
Right.
And then I was like, you can't just walk out. I'm gonna have to call 911. Well, you do whatever you want to do, whatever. And then and that was it. And then I was just shaking. So that's how I.
No, I get it. You did the right thing. You said you took a video of her?
Yeah.
You have that on you? Just want to see that. Okay.
It's not. It only has like the side of her because I was behind her.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. What's your name? Do you have an ID on you by chance?
No, it's not on me.
What is what's your first and last name?
Nope.
I'm just gonna pat you down for weapons, alright?
I really don't care what y'all do, because I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
She didn't
Yeah,
tell
you
me
did.
nothing like that.
Okay. Can you just face the court for me? Nothing sharp on you that's gonna poke me?
No.
Can I get my lighter back, please?
Yeah, I don't want you having it and lighting up in the back, you know?
I'm not going to jail.
Well, you're sitting down in there for right now, so I just don't want you to...
So let me get my stuff.
I'm gonna...
No, I find it very funny what she's saying. No, I'm not going to jail. She's saying it so fucking confidently. Wow.
I'll give it to you.
You're holding me and I'm crippled. I'm trying to tell you that.
I know.
And you know, oh my God, people really need to stop using that word. That word is so offensive. It's very fucking offensive. Don't fucking say that word.
I hear you. Just take a seat.
Can I sit on the floor right here?
No, you gotta sit in the car.
Okay, can you leave the door open?
I'll crack the window. Alright?
No, because I'm not finna go to jail because she never told me
I'm
none
not
of
saying
it.
you're going to jail. I'm not saying you're going to jail.
And how much was the hair? Like, how much was the...
I don't know.
service.
Now I'm just recalculating because it's like 70.
70?
60 maybe. I don't even know because I didn't have to spend an hour. I spent an hour.
It was an hour getting the charge rate.
Yeah, I guess.
60? Or 70? Is that what you're talking about?
It should have
Doesn't matter,
been
it's
80.
the same.
Now I'm just 80, whatever. Now,
Okay, it doesn't, yeah, there's no
that's
difference.
how much it was. I'm just freaking out. I'm like,
No,
okay,
you're good, we got her, she's detained, and no, I understand you're worried.
it just never happened to me before. So.
No, I get it, I totally get it. At any point, did you guys discuss price prior to the hair?
No, I told them before. I said we charge between 50 and 100, and I'll know once I get through here. And she said, okay.
Okay, got it. And now, this might sound like a silly question, but what are you guys going to do with this? You want her to trespass? Do you want her like arrested for the incident? How do you guys want to? Because it's up to you. Either way, it will be documented. But I have basically like you guys are the victim. You're the victim of this crime.
What are the legal rights?
Well, if you want to prosecute charges, that's totally fine. She would go to jail for that. And then if not, there's usually two options. Usually you do that, or you can press charges and she goes through the legal system. She gets arrested, replaces the victim in the crime. The business is a victim of the crime. Or we could trespass her from the property, basically meaning that if she steps foot back on it, for any reason at all, like she doesn't need a reason, just steps foot on it, she would be arrested for that without you guys. That would just be like a trespass warrant in our system. So it's up to you.
Definitely a trespass warrant
Sure.
because she knows where she was and
No, absolutely.
called the cops on her and I need protection in the shop.
No, I get it. Yeah.
For sure, trespass.
There's no way to make her pay, huh? I don't know why I care about that.
I mean, I could ask her for you, but
You worked hard and you deserve to.
no, absolutely.
Exactly.
No, 100%.
I can't even do it normally because I was bent over because her head was.
Hardworking people deserve to be paid for the services that they're providing.
Oh, yeah.
Right. No, I
I didn't come out that great, but still, I just spent an hour with her.
she'll definitely be trespassed. But I mean, I can, like I said, I can ask her about the money. But if she doesn't have it, I can't
Yeah.
like force her.
She's not gonna have money, no way.
I doubt it. Yeah. So it's up to you.
That part's up to you. I would definitely have her trespass.
Yeah, and
that
that's-
way if she's seen around the shop,
So
they'll arrest her.
in this
like that.
right in this way in a trespass, and I'm not convincing you either way. I really don't mind. Like it doesn't matter to me. I have to ask. But in the manner of a trespass, case number is pulled for a report. Full police report's conducted, and then what we call a field interview report. We take a picture of her, and then it's in our system that if you guys see her. And if I know, but maybe like another shift comes by, they don't know. If you guys see her and she literally just comes onto your property, that's all it takes.
What's considered our property, or is it?
Whatever I would assume probably like your shop, not really the sidewalk, but inside the shop at all. And if you get a video of that or picture, then she'll be arrested for that incident of trespassing.
Well, if she comes in the shop.
Yeah, but I mean, if she's standing on the sidewalks, public property. But if she does anything to come on the shop, that's 100%. I mean, if she's standing on the sidewalk, I would still just call the police and just let them know, hey, this girl's trespassed and she's like harassing the shop basically at this point, But that's when we get to that bridge, we can cross it. But like I said, I just give you guys the options, just because sometimes people just, it's up to you, really.
Because it doesn't seem like it's her first crime. Maybe she was
I don't know.
You can't do both. You can't get her for trespassing and
Oh no! Well, I can't arrest her for trespassing, but I
it's
think
like theft of a service.
no, for sure. It's
Yes.
theft. Like that, there was a crime was committed, right? It just, as a victim in the crime, it's now up to you to decide. Like if you sell drugs, the victim is the state of Florida, right? But if you commit a crime against somebody else, such as you in the business, then it's now your.
Now, if I want to prosecute her, do I get in trouble?
No, you wouldn't get in trouble.
Okay, you know what? Yes, as like the employee, yes, is the victim of a crime. But you know what? I would tell them. I'll just say they them right now, because I don't know, because I actually don't know the employee's like pronouns, and I respect pronouns. So I'm just gonna say they them right now. So I would clearly tell them that they're not in trouble. They're not in trouble, so they can definitely relax, and I would definitely help them. If I was the officer, I would help them understand that no, you're not in trouble. You would not get in trouble if something like this, as petty as this case is, if it was taken to court, you would not be in trouble.
You would just be labeled as a victim, and you'd be that would just be like in their report.
That's it.
Can she be arrested for the crime and for trespassing?
No.
So we have the protection.
The trespass can be entered in there, yes, but she would not be in violation of
You only get a
trespassing.
trespass if you.
She'd have to come back again.
Yeah, if you come up again.
I don't know what the right thing to do is.
The right thing to do would clearly just have her ass trespass, and that way she can't ever come into your salon ever again. And as the cop already have said quite a few times, is that if you see her in your salon, you can always call the police and have her arrested. Simple as that.
On the one hand, I'm like, I feel so bad for all these people that are just like so up. On the other hand, like, why should I feel bad? I don't feel bad.
And there is a limit in feeling bad for others, because I get it. Times are hard. I understand that, but times are not hard when people have to steal hair appointments. So I honestly don't feel bad for that female that's sitting in the back of that cop car feeling so confident that she ain't gonna go to jail.
There's nothing to feel bad about.
She did the wrong thing by you. She came in and took advantage of it. So, you know, I mean, to me, that's as if she came in and stole. Basically, it's the same difference. A service
She did. She stole out.
Yeah, she definitely is, you know, a violation of theft for sure. I just, you know, some people feel differently on how they want to go about things, but that's why I leave it.
I want to do what's safest for us at the shop. Though. I don't want her coming back and trying to harass us or damage something there or, you know, something to that effect. So I'm leaning toward the trespassing because at least then if she's anywhere near the shop, I can call and say, this chick is here.
Well, if I were to press charges, can he also trespass?
Yeah. She'll also be trespassed.
Oh,
She'll
100%.
She'll be trespassed. Is that what you're going? Okay, you want her? Okay, perfect. All right. Do me a favor. If you want to start walking this way to my car, because I'll get you guys some paper. I have to get you guys to sign something, all right? No, you did nothing wrong.
Exactly. They did nothing wrong. Now, anyway, back to her.
I just patted her down for weapons for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her.
Okay.
That's yeah. What's that?
I got money in my pocket. Can I pay her?
What's up?
Can I put the money I have in my pocket? Can I pay her?
How much money do you have?
I have $8.
$8? Really? That's all you have is $8. And last I heard from the hairstylist, they said that that the hair appointment was $80. So where are you gonna get the remaining $72 from?
They don't
Her butt?
want that.
Please cover me again.
$80.
Please cover me again.
Listen.
Like she never said nothing. So am I going to jail?
Yes. So just listen to the song.
What the
Relax.
How am I going to jail for this?
How am I
I
going
have
to do
$8 in
this?
my pocket.
Yeah?
I'm giving you $8. You're really arresting me for something you never told me I had to do?
Hey, you need to relax.
I asked you for one thing. You know what? I don't need
And I gotta ask, what type of world does this person think she's in right now? Does she think that she's in the TV world of Persona 4? Is she in the back rooms? Is she in the metaverse of Persona 5? Like, what type of world does she think she in? Last time I checked, she's in the real world. The real world. And you know what? I think that as we all enter into adulthood, I know we don't physically, unless there's someone actually physically saying something like this, like welcome to the real world, like what Morpheus said to Neo.
Welcome to the real world.
But I get it. I know we're not physically hearing it, but metaphorically, every single adult that grows up, that every single person who becomes an adult pretty much hears that, because the real world can either be your best friend when you're doing everything right, you're trying to become a productive member of society, or it could be something that's gonna it'll probably eat you the fuck up when you try to be a person like this.
My bad.
I didn't know that was full.
Can you put my money in and don't spend my money, please?
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
I really don't give a damn.
I do.
I really don't give a damn.
Excuse me. I'm not going to jail because she never told me none of this. Please stop grabbing my jacket. That's a dead.
It doesn't matter what people in businesses, they don't have to tell you that you have to pay. You, as a grown woman, should know that you have to pay.
Can I ask you something?
No, I want to talk
Is
to you.
ignorance a good defense in the law? Does a bank have a sign that says you
What
can't
are you
rob?
talking about?
You
I did not do nothing wrong.
You go to a place.
I did not do nothing wrong, sir.
Really? And she doesn't really believe she hasn't done anything wrong? Really? She done quite a few wrong things that are wrong here. One, she went into her to her hairstylist to try to get a hair appointment and didn't pay for it. And two, she ran And 3, she freaking lied to the police, saying that she didn't do anything wrong. So yes, yeah, she did quite a few things that are wrong.
Okay.
I asked her if she could do something for me because I'm going to Jamaica, and I said that.
Ma'am, I'm like a foot away from you.
And she literally said, okay.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she's literally a foot away from her. She didn't really have to fucking scream. And also, like, she says she gonna go to Jamaica, like, and all she has is $8 goddamn dollars. Okay, in all fairness, she could probably have maybe she has money. She could have a bank account with the money needed to pay for the money to have to pay for the plane ticket to Jamaica. But there's no way I'm gonna believe that if she's stealing hair appointments.
Okay, she never told me I had to pay for anything.
Wow, I'm a foot away from you.
She
Don't
never
understand.
said that shit.
She never said that shit.
It hurts my feelings, please.
I don't care.
Please.
I don't care.
The lady never said that pussy ass shit. So she's in the wrong.
You're in the
I'm
wrong.
locking you up. You never said that shit, and you know that.
Never said
You
that.
pussy asshole.
Also, you're trespassing this property. If you go back to that store, you're going to be arrested again. You understand?
Okay.
All right, good. As long as you acknowledge
Can I
that.
go?
No. You're also going.
You don't
jail,
get to
too.
go.
Oh, you can.
I did it.
And the boss again. I love it when she keep asking what I do. Yo, what did you do? You stole a hair appointment and you tried to run away and believing that you wasn't gonna get caught. Like, wow. So this is so hilarious.
For one damn day? I don't care.
True. Probably for a day.
Hey, lady, stop touching me. Hey, I got somebody for you, pussy hole.
There you go.
I didn't say we're done.
Stop.
Are your pants just big on you? What is this like?
Yes, you guys are holding. I'm crippled. Can you come on now?
Again, stop using that word. Stop using that fucking word. That is a disrespect. That is so disrespectful to people who are in wheelchairs, like temporarily or even eternally, like permanently in wheelchairs. That is fucking disrespectful.
Walking around. Here. There you go. You keep walking around and moving.
We're good, Guzman. We're good. We don't
No,
need
Guzman,
ID.
come here. Guzman, come here, please, because she's lying on me. Y'all ain't finna put me in jail for nothing.
Oh, they're gonna.
Tell the truth. This is what you don't touch my hair.
Alright, they're gonna take him
They're
out of
taking him
jail
out of
a
jail.
lot meaner than I will.
Hey, man, can you call Guzman? I'll talk to Guzman.
No. If you how about this? If you stop talking, maybe we'll do that.
Right.
And let her take
Can I
the
take your earrings out?
No, that lady lied on me, Guzman. She's lying.
let her take the earrings out.
No, you guys are.
No.
Out of jail.
No, I want to talk to Guzman.
You're gonna go in the car.
I want to talk to Guzman.
Wow.
Talk to Guzman, please.
No. You
Wow.
can talk to the back of my car.
Guzman, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Wow. And if it is true that she is pregnant, wow. This is a really productive someone who's going to be a great mother. Wow. In all fair and no, hell no. She ain't going to be no fucking good mom. No,
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm paralyzed.
Again, yo.
She was initially charged with theft with 2 previous convictions. The
Wow.
court records show that charge was not filed and was instead reduced and transferred to misdemeanor court, where it was refiled as theft with 1 prior conviction. After her arrest, bond was initially set at $5,000 and later reduced to $3,000 before she was released on her own recognizance. She later entered a not guilty plea. Court records show she failed to appear for a scheduled hearing, which led to a warrant being issued on April 6th. She was taken back into custody on April 18th. As of the most recent update, the case remains ongoing with additional court proceedings scheduled.
Wow. No, everyone has a life. Everyone has a life, and we all gotta live it. But the thing is, though, like when things, I get it, shit happens. Shit happens that way you have no control over. You have no control over. But there are things that happen where you actually do have control over. Where your life can be a little bit easier to live if you're not living like this, where you're not stealing from businesses. If you're not stealing from businesses, then you know what? Then maybe your life can be a bit easier. But however, here's the thing. No matter what goes on in your life, don't resort to stealing. And I can understand, I completely understand when when there are people that steal out of compassion. I get it. It's necessity and compassion. Like there are people out there that steal food. There are people out there that steal clothing. And I get it. Because those are things that's needed. But hair, like, come on. No. Nah. I'm not siding with that. I'm not siding with any word that came out of her mouth. Anyways, that's really all I got to say about this. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.